Hello everyone, Subpickle Central here. Welcome back to another video. And today we got my preview for the April 1st, 2025 election night. And I'm going to show you what to expect from those three main races that's happening on Tuesday. First up, we have the Florida's 1st District. Here's a preview of it. In 2024, four-term Congressman Matt Gaetz won a fifth term. However, in mid-November, he was picked to be Trump's Attorney General nominee and resigned immediately. However, an ethics report basically tanked Gaetz' nomination. He decided not to be seated for the 119th Congress. The primaries happened on January 28th, and outgoing Florida CFO Jimmy Patronis and Gay Vallimont, yes, that is her real name, the 2024 Dem nominee won their respective primaries. This district has a very Republican PVI of R plus 19. However, Gaetz and Trump won this district by 38 and 32 points. And the last time a Dem won this district was 1992. The biggest population centers of this district is Escambia County, which is Pensacola, which has a PVI of R plus 12. There is a chance, though a very slim chance, that Escambia County votes for Vallimont. The question is, how close will Escambia County be, as well as how close the special will actually be. And for the 6th Congressional District in 2024, here's a little preview. In 2024, three-term Congressman Mike Waltz was elected to his fourth term. However, he only served 2 weeks of that term before resigning to be National Security Advisor for Trump. Republicans and Democrats basically had unopposed primaries on January 28th, where the GOP nominated State Senator Randy Fine. The Democrats nominated Josh Weil, who is a teacher. Once again, this should be a very Republican district where the PVI is Republican plus 14. In both laws, that Trump won this district by over 30 points in 2024. The most popular county in this district is Volusia County, which has a PVI of R plus 7.5. However, Trump won here by 22 points in his win in 2024. The district also has parts of populated St. Johns County. This district has part of the St. Augustine area as well as Daytona Beach. Here's the kicker. Polling has showed a very tight race between and DNC chair Kim Martin has been pouring some money here, and Weil has been outraising fine. For Weil to pull this off, this big upset, he has to win Volusia and St. Johns counties with decent-ish margin. So here comes the Wisconsin Supreme Court race. We all know that what Wisconsin is capable of in politics, the most swingy of the swing states. Trump won this state twice by under a point. In 2020, Biden won by under a point as well. So the goal here for Democrats is probably to replicate their map from 2 years ago with that Supreme Court race. Put up in same margins in Dane County, which is Madison, and Milwaukee County, which is Milwaukee, and win counties like Brown and Kenosha, as well as lower the margins in the WOW counties. Other factors, Trump's approval. Not going to be a factor probably in the two House race, but in Wisconsin we got to see how Trump's is favoring there. Nationally, as of March 28th, Trump has a negative 2.1 net approval per Real Clear Politics. Turnout. Probably the biggest factor in every election in the intro term. We saw it since Roe was overturned. Dems have more enthusiasm in special elections since the special stand-in is specials pre-Dobbs. Even in deep red districts, Dems do very well. Turnout is key on Tuesday, especially in Florida 6. So here's your poll closings. Florida 6th district is at 7 o'clock Eastern. Florida's 1st district is at 8 o'clock Eastern or 7 p.m. Central. And in Wisconsin, 9 p.m. Eastern or 8 p.m. Central Time. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe down below. Like this video if you learned something new. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.